right, so get this. The Pentagon just dropped like a huge memo, and it's basically saying the future of warfare is here, and it's all about software.
It is wild, right? We've heard about drones and, cyber warfare and all that, but this memo really puts it out there. Every weapon system, every single bit of military tech, it all comes down to software now.
So that's what we're diving deep into today. Why this memo matters and what it might mean for, well, everything.
Yeah, this is big. The military's always been about hardware, right? The tanks and planes and ships, and the commercial world is just moving so fast with software development.
Yeah, and the memo actually says it's the warfighter who's paying the price for this lag.
Exactly.
What does that even mean?
Well, it means our troops might not have the best tools, the fastest updates, or the flexibility they need to deal with threats that are, constantly changing.
Yeah.
I mean, in a world where software can literally mean winning or losing, that's a huge problem.
That's scary.
Yeah.
So what's the plan? What are they going to do about it?
So the memo lays out this new directive, the software acquisition pathway, as the preferred way to develop all software for weapons and business systems.
That sounds like a total system overhaul.
Yeah, it is.
So what does this new pathway actually involve?
Well, it's all about speed and flexibility. Less red tape, more collaboration with commercial tech companies, and a real focus on continually updating and improving software even after it's been deployed.
So you're saying instead of these massive multi-year contracts for systems that are obsolete before they're even delivered,
right,
they're going for a more agile, iterative approach.
Exactly. You got it. It's about recognizing that in the software world, standing still is like falling behind. This shift could mean our forces have access to cutting-edge AI for real-time threat analysis, secure communication networks that can't be easily hacked, and the ability to adapt their tactics on the fly based on the latest intel.
So how are they actually going to pull this off? I mean, the memo mentions things like commercial solutions openings and other transactions, which to me sounds like a whole bunch of government jargon. What does that even mean?
Yeah, so essentially they're creating new ways to buy software that can bypass the traditional really, really slow acquisition process, commercial solutions openings, allow them to quickly purchase already available software solutions from the commercial market. So think off-the-shelf software, but, for the military. And then other transactions give them more flexibility to work with non-traditional defense contractors, like, those agile tech startups that are driving innovation.
So it sounds like the DoD is trying to become a tech company themselves.
Yeah, in a way they have to if they want to keep up. And here's the big thing. The memo gives the Undersecretary of Defense for Acquisition and Sustainment just 30 days to come up with an actual implementation plan.
Yeah, no pressure.
Right.
They're definitely putting their money where their mouth is on this one.
Oh, absolutely. The sense of urgency is clear.
Yeah.
I mean, this memo is a huge sign that the DoD gets it. They know they need to adapt quickly to maintain a technological edge in a world that is increasingly shaped by software.
So this is fascinating stuff. I mean, we're talking about a complete change in how wars are fought. And this memo is just the start of something big.
Yeah.
It's going to be amazing to see how it all unfolds.
It really will. I mean, we're entering a new era of warfare, and the rules are still being written.
And that's our deep dive for today.
Fascinating stuff.
We'll be back next week with more.